Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've been having a lot of requests of affordable, classy scents to recommend you guys. So I have a handful here today. This video is coming just in time because Fragbuy is having their anniversary sale at the end of this month. It starts October 28th. So I'll share with you guys the sale details as well. This video is in collaboration with Fragbuy, and all of these fragrances came from Fragbuy. They are my favorite place to shop and they always have the best prices. 99.999% of the time, they're the ones that have the product that have the lowest price, and I just love them. So yes, they are legit. A lot of you guys ask me if they are legit. You'll DM me on Instagram, and they are absolutely legit. They are very popular within the fragrance community, so shop with confidence. They're good to go. I'll jump into the details of the sale first. So it's starting October 28th in the evening, and the discounts that they're offering during the sale are $9 off any order of $99 plus with code Fragbuy9. Then if you're ordering $179 or more, then they're giving you an extra $9 off. That code is double nine. Then if you're ordering $249 plus, they're giving you an extra $9 off, so on and so forth. I will include all of those details in the description. It does get a little bit elaborate. They're also giving $7 flat rate shipping if you're in Canada, $7 Canadian, and if you're in US, $7 US. They're giving out tons of freebies. I always love all the freebies that they include in the package. And of course, for those of you guys that are part of the loyalty program, there are bonus points as well. Very, very elaborate. All of the details are in the description. Have fun shopping. I'm sure they're gonna have some great door crashers as well. So let's get into my haul. Most of the fragrances that I'm mentioning here are in and around the $50 US mark. Even though I am in Canada, most of you viewers are from the States, so I'm gonna talk in your dollars. The first fragrance that I wanna mention is Juliet Has a Gun Lipstick Fever. This is a niche fragrance and usually quite expensive, but Fragbuy had tester bottles. I picked up a tester bottle. It was 69 Canadian, so about 50 US. I don't know, our dollar keeps fluctuating, but not in the Canadian favor. This has top notes of raspberry, it has violet, it has patchouli. You do smell the patchouli, iris, and vanilla. This does have a little bit of that ambroxany type of synthetic facet that this brand is known for, but overall it is a really nice, soft, lipsticky, powdery scent. Very elegant, very classy. It does leave quite a big trail, and for that price point, I think this is a really, really great fragrance. But I have to tell you guys, you can't be really sensitive to synthetics because that is a large component of the brand Juliet Has a Gun. They do use quite a hefty dose of ambroxan, so just know that. But if you're cool with that and you want your fragrance to last, ambroxan helps the fragrance last. This is a lovely, lovely, classy, powdery, elegant, feminine scent. Next up is probably a surprise to a lot of you guys because this is quite a sweet fragrance, and I think it's discontinued but still readily available. This is Lolita Land, and what got me to purchase this fragrance is because the perfumer behind it is Francis Kurkdjian, one of my favorite perfumers. Also, it's pumpkin season, and I'm sorry, but this looks like the most adorable little pumpkin with Bambi on top. So I had to have it. Super cute. This is a fruity vanilla. This has notes of peach, Bellini. This is super playful. This does smell really fruity, and it has a little bit of an almost green facet, like aromatic, almost green. I know there's licorice in here. Maybe it's coming through a bit green. It's really interesting. It smells like you are living in a little hut somewhere in the forest, surrounded by forest animals, just living out your Snow White fantasy. That's what this smells like to me. You're just innocent, beautiful, and very in touch with nature. This does have a little bit of nature vibes to it. I think this is an exquisite fragrance for the price point. I do believe this is under $50 US. I know Fragbuy has tons of it. I was so impressed by this fragrance because I'm not really a sweet lover. This does dry down to a really lovely, smooth, vanillic type of scent. This is like a sweet, classy fragrance. I do think this is quite elegant. It is by a really great perfumer, and it does come through in the fragrance. Now, since I picked up Prada Candy Gloss a little while ago, it's a cherry fragrance, and I talked about it in another video that I'll link up here, I've really been on the Prada Candy train, and I fell in love with the original Prada candy. Years ago, I didn't like the scent, and I think I just dismissed it because I didn't like the name and I didn't like the packaging. And even still, it's not my favorite, but I am obsessed with this fragrance now. This is such an easy wearing, beautiful, classy, powdery scent. It is mature. It is not sweet. I have no idea why they called it Prada candy. It just doesn't make sense to me. This is so elegant. I feel like if you enjoy fragrances like Chanel Chance, this doesn't smell like Chanel Chance, but it is that level of simple elegance that I think you would enjoy this fragrance as well. The caramel that's in here is not a super sweet syrupy caramel. It's gentle. It's just a gentle sweetness that's mixed in with a very classy powdery scent. Almost like makeup powder, like a compact makeup powder, not like a lipstick. That type of powdery scent. I would swear that this has a bit of almond in here as well, but there is no almond note listed. It's very, very cozy, very lovely. My man actually really loved this when I wore this, and he said that smells really classy. Like, it doesn't smell like a little girl. It smells quite mature. He was really surprised by the name and the packaging, but the scent is like really outstanding for this price point. You can find this for well under $50, especially the tester bottles that Fragbuy has. I got a tester bottle and it just makes it way more affordable. And I grabbed Prada Candy Kiss. Another tester bottle. This one is, I think, exactly $50 US. It might be discontinued. This is a musky take on Prada candy. So it does still smell like Prada candy. I will tell you, on paper, on paper, I did not like this. On my skin, ooh, amazing. This does, like musky, you can't judge on paper. You have to wear it on the skin, and it may or may not agree with you. On paper, it does kind of smell like old soap. It does really smell like old vintagey soap, but on skin it is warm, sensual, a little bit sweet, almost like icing sugar with musk, a clean musk. Lovely, so nice. And it does kind of remind me of Moroccan oil products. This does really remind me of the scent of those hair products, but more elegant, more of like a perfume. So yeah, if you like musky scents and you like the Prada candy lineup, I think you would really enjoy this. And I picked up Al Haramain's Junoon Noir. This scent blew me away because I did not expect much from it. This one is compared to Dama Bianca from Xerjoff, which I had a sample of. It does smell super similar. This has orris. It has almost like a, in the opening, it does kind of smell carrot-ish, but it goes away, and then it just smells, oh, it's very hard to describe. Like a really interesting vanilla with a creamy, buttery kind of muskiness to it. It also has a little bit of sweetness that does in a way remind me of like a juicy fruit gum or something like that. It dries down to a very, very elegant, classy, mature vanillic scent. This is probably one of my favorite vanillas, and it does really remind me of Goutal's Nuit Confidence as well, except that one's more dry and this one's more sweet and kind of buttery. Just super, super cozy, really classy, like grown-up lady, but with a bit of an edge. And that was my last affordable scent, but I did also pick up La Nuit Trésor Musk Diamant. Even though now I do see that the remaining bottles are a little bit above the 50 US mark, I still wanted to share this with you guys because look at this bottle. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm obsessed with this little diamond. I just think it is so beautiful, dainty, delicate, and it smells lovely. I don't love the La Nuit Trésor lineup, but I did really fall in love with this one. It is musky. So I do like musky scents. I find them like really easy to wear, very elegant and soft. And this one is like a sweet raspberry musk. That's really what it is. It smells clean. It smells like a bubble bath. Like, it smells like an evening in a bubble bath drinking sweet wine. Kind of like, okay, you know those like girls' night out wines? Like, if you're just having like a chill bubble bath with like a girls' night out wine, not like a real wine. This, it's fun, but it's classy, it's clean, It's dainty, and I just really like the scent. I think it is discontinued, but I still wanted to share it with you guys because it's just so lovely. So that is it for my haul. I would love to hear what's on your shopping list for this sale, and if there's anything that I haven't smelled before, I'll definitely check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.